The following video contains very loud noises which may be unsettling for viewers with audio sensitivity. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Is everybody ready for the LP bloopers?
I'm ready, Sam. And by the way, before we start the bloopers, I just want you to know, Sam, that starting from this episode onwards, you will no longer be the director.
Remember what happened in PBS Bloopers 12, when we started letting Mike be the director? This will be implemented in every single one of our logo bloopers videos.
I think you just broke the fourth wall. Look.
Hey Scotty, I have a question for you. Why are we doing merry melodies instead of the usual Looney Tunes intro?
Look, Dusty, no, we are not doing our usual Looney Tunes intro for the blooper session today. We are switching things up, and we are doing the Merry Melodies intro instead, in order to leave this series more of a boost. Since we have been doing the Looney Tunes intro for 10 episodes already, so it's time for a makeover.
Mike, remember what we told you on our way to the studio? We are focusing on the Merry Melodies intro for this season. Remember? TTS Productions 1200 or RJ suggested for us to do that. We're giving this series more of a boost and a major makeover for season 3 this year.
I'm sorry I have to do this, Mike, but this is to prevent you from acting the way Sam used to act. This will be over quickly. How do you feel now, Mike?
Much better, Mary. Thank you for doing that for me. I almost became the second Microsoft Sam. But thanks to you, the remaining traces of the control freak potions have been crushed, and its remains have been sent back to Satan's kingdom, where it belongs.
About the intro?
Thanks for reminding us, Scotty. Get to it.
No one is stopping you.
Sneaky Brothers Pictures presents
A surprise production.
Hello everyone. Remember me? I'm Alex. I brought my friends along for the ride.
I'm Vicky. It is an honor to be in your studio along with the rest of you guys.
I agree with Vicky. But haven't we visited your studio before? Oh wait. I forgot it's been a couple of months. Even close to a year since we appeared. Nonetheless, I see you guys are doing the Merry Melodies intro for season 3 of your LP bloopers this year.
Oh no! What's happening? We're all tilted. I think we're going to fall into the...
Nope. We're not having another fall today. I've seen plenty of those already. Are you guys okay down there? If you didn't know what happened, I saved you guys from falling into the basement pool. I seen some of your past videos where some of you end up falling into the basement pool. Even if the basement pool doesn't have any water in it. Although, if it's a celebration or pool party, I can make an exception. But if it's in the middle of a blooper session, that's where I'd draw the line. And by the way, my name is Rachel Silvestro.
Thanks for saving us again, Mrs. Silvestro. Even though that we are only computer voices, we don't want to be short-circuited by the water. I know Microsoft Sam and the rest of his gang may have gotten used to falling into the pool by now, but we still need to learn how to avoid falling there. But anyways, thanks again, Mrs. Silvestro.
You're welcome, Fred. I'll keep watching the bloopers like the rest of you, and provide better protection against your evil adversaries that you face.
And by the way, we've got a special news bulletin coming on. Let's listen.
This is a special TTS Productions 1200 Entertainment News Bulletin. We have been getting concerning reports of another revived enemy, known as Magmarina Dash. She is an evil being that was once residing in Hades, but due to the collapse of Satan's kingdom, she is now in Darkstorm's castle and is planning to attack our studio. If you see this creepy figure, do not approach her and call 920 immediately. This has been Kevin Forge reporting.
You sent for me, Master.
Yes, Magmarina. I sent you here because I have a new assignment for you. Your mission is to go to the surface world and torment the TTS 1200 entertainment staff.
Affirmative, sir. Can I also summon Evil Dakota, Evil Emma, Evil Valerie, Evil Alyssa, Evil Sam and the Stoker sisters, whenever necessary?
You certainly can, Magmarina, but there is something you need to do for me. I'm extremely ticked off that RJ, his friends and those meddlers killed the Ash sisters. So there is something you need to do for me. I want you to exact revenge on RJ and his friends on behalf of myself and the inhabitants of Baghdad. Begin the attack formations.
And by the way, you guys, look at the indoor and outdoor pool. They've all dried up. And look at the temperature. It's a scorching 2500 degrees down there.
Also, make sure that you grab plenty of ice-cold water. Because the temperature is almost at its boiling point. Which means only one thing.
Prepare to be exterminated, you pesky mortals.
Oh no. It's Magmarina Ash. How did she come back from the dead?
Your guess is as good as mine, Alyssa. I agree with you, Antonio. I guess that someone has gathered up the remains of the dark essence, and made it grow, but I wonder how is this possible, since we safely placed the essence in Pandora's box and sealed it away for good?
That's besides the point. Anyways, what brings you back here, Magmarina?
I'm here to get revenge on all of you for defeating my 3 daughters, Volcano, Valcorona and Magma, and I was also sent here to revert Microsoft Sam to the way he was before he stopped treating Scotty as if he was his whipping boy. Our master loved it when Sam yelled and raved at Scotty, and now that he doesn't do that anymore, he belongs to us now.
Well, excuse us, you fiery demon of destruction. But we did all of that because your 3 daughters kept causing mischief and chaos all around our studio for the past 2 years, and we put an end to her insanity once and for all, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I agree with Marie 100%. If you think our statements are scandalous, Then you have another thing coming if that's the case.
Well said, Dakota.
You pesky mortals are starting to get me more furious and ticked off more than ever before. In that case, I shall call upon my infernal companions to take all of you down.
Oh no! Not those evil imposters again. I thought we defeated them as well. How can they still be alive?
Oh Susan, you flatter me, but we're only just beginning.
You just accept the fact that you and those meddlers have committed a hideous crime of killing the Ash sisters, and because of this, you are all condemned to eternal perdition. We took days, weeks, months, and even years of preparing the most glorious, most devious, most evil, and most surprising schemes that we evil forces have ever orchestrated, but you all kept screwing everything up and always keep refusing to surrender to our master.
You know what? Enough is enough, RJ and friends. All of you will soon feel the wrath of New Hades forever and ever. And don't think about summoning those meddlers.
And now all of you will have the greatest nightmare of a lifetime.
Ha
And now, Microsoft Sam, you are under my control.
Yes, Magmarina.
You monsters can't change Sam to the way he was and get away with it. I lift my call to...
Oh no you don't, Microsoft Mary. Evil Sam, zap her.
You monster. Look at what you did to Microsoft Mary. And how dare you hypnotized Sam like that. Just wait until the Almighty and his angels find out about this.
He can't do a thing about it now, and neither can you. When we snap our fingers, Sam will wake up and he will be under our control. Microsoft Sam, you're awake now. Now that I have you where we want you, you will do as we say.
Since you refuse to revert back to your control freak tendencies, we will make you do so. There's something you must do for us. Fire Scotty and make it stick.
Now that we finally have what we want, we only have one more task for you, Sam. Zap the studio to smithereens.
Hold still, Emma. You know those wicked beings can't win. Stay cool. Can't fight it. Must let loose. No 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 no. How dare you wicked beings hypnotize Sam and make him fire Scotty and destroy the studio. I hope the Almighty send you back to your dungeon of doom and reform Sam soon. All of you are true meddlers. You hear me, meddlers, 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 meddlers.
Perfect. Now that we have what we wanted, our work here is done and this place will no longer be off limits to those meddlers. Till we meet again.
Man. What a day this has turned out to be. Those wicked beings have done it again. They took control of the studio, ordered Sam to destroy it, and now everything is in chaos.
You said it, RJ. But everything won't be in chaos for long,
because I have a plan.
What happened?
Microsoft Sam. It feels great to have you back, free from the evil forces' control.
And about those wicked beings, all 7 of those wicked beasts have left, especially Mag Marina.
To add an additional layer of security and protection, we've hired Sydney, Eddie, Douglas, Melvin, and Alex to be part of the gang. Not just for protection, but to also enjoy the bloopers with us.
So this is a TTS 1200 entertainment building, I presume?
Yes, Sydney, this is it. We've notified the Almighty and his angels about the threat, and they said that they already knew about it. The story is, just as they were about to enter the building, the evil forces declared this place off limits to them. But that doesn't stop us from protecting RJ and his friends. As security guards and protectors, we will do whatever it takes to bring down the threat. Once and for all.
Once we find the evil forces, we'll make them wish that they never mess with RJ and his friends in the first place.
That's right, mates. But we've got a situation here. Those same wicked beings caused a bunch of chaos in the studio, so we've got to rebuild the studio from start to finish, reinstall everything, and make sure everything is in tip-top shape. This may be tough, but we can do it.
Excellent. But before you do that, let me dispatch the evil imposters back to Satan's kingdom.
Just off to the party side. I just come out and stop to see how the construction crew is coming along on the studio. And once we take those wicked beings, they will be charged and have a criminal record.
Due to the massive construction that was happening thanks to the construction crew of the TTS 1200 entertainment building, as well as the security guards who stand their guard in case of intruders, the Stoker sisters and Magmarina Ash have been vanquished back to Satan's kingdom. Evil Sam and the evil imposters have also been vanquished. With the studio restored to its original state, everyone is joined back into the building. Let's see what's happening next.
Wow. The studio looks way better than before when those wicked beings destroyed it. Everything has been placed back to where it was.
What? You failed, and what happened to Sam, Mary and Scotty?
RJ and his so-called friends ruined everything. We brainwashed Sam to fire Scotty when we had him under our control. Then Microsoft and those meddlers have the audacity to have Barry recovered right after Evil Sam zapped her to smithereens. Why do our plans keep failing? Those meddlers have pushed us to the maximum limit.
Those meddlers have pushed us far enough. Helena and Benita, you are confined to your quarters until further notice. And as for you, Magmarena Ash, Evil Sam, Evil Dakota, Evil Alyssa and Evil Valerie, all of you are banished from Satan's kingdom indefinitely and reduced to a status of mortals. Lucifer and Lucretia, front and center.
We come at your call, Master.
We heard the news, Master. Do you want us to turn Sam back into Control Freak and exact more revenge on RJ and his friends?
We wish, but because of those meddlers, you will not be doing so. Instead, your mission is to bring RJ and all his friends down here at once. Fail the mission, and we'll place you under suspension from all earthly activities until further notice. Now get moving.
Hello everyone. Did I miss anything?
No, not at all, Lucy. We just had an encounter with some wicked beings, but they took it overboard.
Guys, I don't like to frighten you, but we got an emergency ongoing. I detect 2 intruders are on their way here to the studio as of right now.
Well. If it isn't Lucifer and Lucretia McEvil, back to start trouble for us again.
Flattery.
We love it when you flatter us, Sam. Hot. You can be useful and helping us to defeat the Almighty and his so-called angels. We love your style.
Well, Lucifer and Lucretia, you and your demonic brood may have obtained your victory, but if you think you're going to send us to New Hades just so you can torment us in that hot scorching cavern, you got another thing coming.
Oh no, don't tell us.
Go Sphincter, not those meddlers again. I thought we declared this place off limits to you.
That's right, Lucifer and Lucretia. You release RJ and his friends this instant. The very idea declaring this studio off limits to me. We did that because we are sick and tired of RJ and his friends not surrendering to our master.
And since you refuse to stop your meddling, we...
Not another word, Lucifer and Lucretia. By the law of the Almighty, we forbid you to steal any souls without conclusive proof of guilt. Be gone, or we bring our wrath upon you.
You know what, we give up. But keep in mind that our master will be incredibly ticked off by this.
You may have won this round, but we will be back, and the Ash Sisters will be back as well.
That takes care of those notorious monsters.
You may resume your video now.
And thanks for sending those wicked beings back, where they came from.
You're welcome, Sam. We must depart now. Defeated again. What am I going to do with you? Our ruler will hear of this. You can't blame us this time, Chairman. Those meddlers still refused to let us claim RJ and his friends as ours after they killed the Ash Sisters.
Do as you wish. We are ready.
Very well then. For your latest failure, I am confining you here, and you will experience the same torment we give the person once here until further notice.
Victory Brothers Pictures presents a cause for celebration production.
We're glad that the whole ordeal is behind us.
At least the studio is repaired and everyone is safe. Now that everything is settled, I guess we can successfully resume the bloopers. Am I right?
Okay, who blew up the shield? And don't expect a, not me, routine.
It was probably the work of the evil forces, David. They did that in retaliation for being driven back.
They can rent and rave all they want, but they need to accept the truth that evil always fails.
Let's take the rest of the week off, while the repair crews fix the shield. In the meantime, let's all go out to celebrate our latest victory.
Well, it's lunchtime. I'm all for going out to eat.
So am I.
So where are we eating?
Where else? Shame on you.
Go sphincter.